Hello Scorpio, welcome to your February 2026 general reading. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Michelle, and Scorpio, this is for Scorpio Sun and Rising. And thank you for all your likes, by the way, your shares, your subscribes. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for dropping by. And please do comment down below, even if it's just to give me a thumbs up or a hi Michelle. Love to hear from you guys. I read each and every one, and I do try to respond whenever I can. So Scorpio, let's take a look at the overall energy for you for the month of February. You've drawn the card of the Little Mermaid. Now, most of us know the story. The Little Mermaid had to sacrifice her tail to go on land to be with her love, her human love. So there's an energy here of what are you sacrificing for love, Scorpio. Let's see. Is it too much or is it too little? We'll see where this reading goes for Scorpio for the month of February. Let's see. We'll get these cards down, and I want to start quickly with the past, and then we'll move on to the current energy, the very near future, your advice or your best path to follow, what's happening in your environment, what is your hopes and fears around this situation, the potential outcome, and what could be hidden from you at this time, and the overall energy. So Scorpio, right in the center of this reading, we do have the Six of Swords, but it is in reverse. So there is a sense here of being tied down with baggage. I get a sense here that there is a heavy weight that doesn't allow you to move on. You have tried to detach from this, but it's something that you find is a heavy burden. Okay, let's see. In the recent past, we do have the Four of Swords. So there is a sense of rest, rejuvenation. On this card it says repose. So there's also an energy here of healing from a past situation which has caused you pain. You may have tried to sacrifice a part of yourself in order to win a love, or to be a certain type of person so that someone is more attracted to you. But Spirit is saying you can only ever really truly be yourself, and those that are not compatible with us, we do have to detach from those people. And it doesn't matter how much we try to make them see us a certain way. If they're not willing to spend the time to get to know us, to get to know our true selves and love our true selves, good, bad, and whatever, then is it really worth holding on to someone like that? Well, we do have changes around you, which is this Wheel of Fortune, which is good. And in the near future, we do have the Ace of Cups. Okay, this feels good, guys. It feels like an opportunity, getting an opportunity to move on from a situation in which there was nothing to be gained from it anymore. There is love, there is fondness. Yes, two cards of sacrifice. Both of these cards both have the word sacrifice on them. You'll see it down there, and we also have this card here of sacrifice, renunciation, letting go, if you see that down the bottom there. Okay, so let's talk about it, guys. This is the elephant in the room, isn't it? Now, when we talk about letting go, easier said than done. But with your advice, your best path to follow being the Knight of Pentacles coming up as reversed. Now, this is something that you have to give yourself the chance to open up to something new. For a long time, you have been in this stuck energy And for you, Scorpio, it feels very sluggish. It feels like it's really weighed you down. There is a blessing with this card, and that is that your compassion, your heart, your empathy will grow as a result of the sacrifice you're now being asked to make. You are strong enough to do this, but you have never known for sure because you've never really put yourself to the test. Yeah, this is something that is going to be a test for you, whether or not you can really let go of the past. But you will, and you'll see just how strong you truly are. But you do doubt yourself. You do doubt yourself. It's natural. Can you give this up? Some of you feel like this person is a weakness, or you feel a sense that you may not feel strong enough or courageous enough. But with that wheel, it tells me that you'll make the changes. Excuses could have been a refuge with that Four of Swords for a time, but now you are ready. So there's something that you do need to give up here, guys. Something that you need to do, to be your authentic self, Scorpio. Something that you need to give up, something that you know that's right for your soul. You might have to let go of something that in some way may have gratified you or excited you or soothed you in the past. Whatever that might be. It could be a job, it could be sacrificing a place of employment in order to go for something that you feel is more your authentic self. For some of you, it's a sacrificing a situation in which you don't feel it is the right fit for you, and however that resonates with you. It could be the letting go of something that felt comfortable for a time, or felt like you were stuck in this pattern, but never really felt like it was truly you. It does feel like exploration. Whatever it is you choose, I do feel like this is something that you're going to work with to in order to be your true self. For some of you, it's a relationship in which you felt like you had to pretend or put on pretense, Scorpio, or you didn't feel like you were truly being yourself with this person. We should never have to feel like we need to completely change who we are in order to be accepted by another. For some of you, you had to do that in order to fit into a environment in which you were working, and that felt false. So it could be either or. It could be a relationship at work or something that was a love situation. But with that Ace of Cups, I feel like you're moving towards another energy here, that something or someone where you feel like you can be truly yourself. Your fear here is the High Priestess, but it's in reverse, so you do doubt yourself. I think that you know what you need to do, but you're doubting. You're doubting that you're making the right choice. You're keeping yourself stuck here. The outcome is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's the enemy of progress. Feeling like you can't let go, or feeling like you can't make a decision, feeling like you can't sacrifice one thing for another. It's the enemy of your progress here, Scorpio. And what's hidden here is the habit. Now, this is codependency. This is the Devil card, number 15 in this particular deck. So feeling like you can't let go of something, doubting that you can give something up, but you know that you need to, Scorpio. You know that you need to. You feel like you're not being true to yourself. Okay. It could be something that you thought you wanted for a time, but realized it doesn't really feel like it's for you anymore, but now you're dependent upon it for whatever reason. It could be for money, it could be for attention, something that you get out of this. And with this card we have Number 21, we have this little boy here pulling on this figure. Now, this is an energy of something that is long held. Could even be from childhood. Each of us, of course, is a child of someone, and some of us have children as well. And everyone needs support, guidance, protection at some point. There's faith here, there's support, a sense of vulnerability with this sacrifice energy. It's important to know that your spiritual guides are not far away. You're never alone as they stand behind you. For some of you, there's an ancestral connection. And this ancestral connection is supporting your every move, your every decision. Faith, of course, is not about religion here. Rather, faith is about believing that there is a force greater than ourselves, ready to help us through a challenging life situations. I mean, your protector at this time could be someone who is around you. So don't be afraid to talk to someone close if you need advice. It may be a friend or relative, and you could be surprised at how supportive someone is around you at this time. Whatever it is that you're going through here, Scorpio, I see you struggling with coming out the other side of a situation which has kept you stuck for a while. But the support is around you. Some of you could even be getting support from a child who you could be surprised actually gives really good advice. So that's for some of my Scorpios out there. Let's see. We do have this develop stronger concentration. Yes, the focus there is very much on not being distracted by something that is this devil energy. Some of you're really being tested at this time with that Six of Swords in reverse, to detach from a situation that you need to renounce. You need to give up. It could be an addictive pattern, an addictive behavior for some of you, not all of you. But I do feel with this developing stronger concentration, I think that you're more likely to be able to say no to something that you may have said yes to in the past. Okay. Yeah. Anything else here, please, for Scorpio? Learn from karma. Yeah, I mean, this may have been a situation that you've been down this road before. I mean, this is very much an energy of the sun, and this is an energy of the moon. So this moon energy is what has been concealed from you in the past. Why you've done things, why you've acted certain ways, what you've desired, what you've attracted, what you've done for love in the past. But here with this fiery sun energy, it's more about looking at things clearly, and not through rose-tinted glasses or thinking about things in terms of fantasy, like what goes, imagining our lives as heroines or heroes of movies or books or music, but rather reality. Yeah. And being able to really refocus when we're distracted by something that we know is not good for us. And I feel that you do have an ancestor, a very strong, powerful ancestral energy that's taking your hand, guiding your hand at this present time, leading you away from a situation which could be toxic for you or bad for you in some way. Any other messages here for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying, please don't sacrifice your beautiful self to try to fit in with with something that is a bad environment, a toxic environment. Take yourself out of a toxic environment. Put yourself into a healthy state. For some of you, it's refocusing your energy on doing something healthy, like going for a walk, if you can do that, and depending on where you are in the world, of course, and the weather situation. For some of you, it could be, going to the gym, or if you have a gym at home, refocusing your energy there until this something that you need to detach from. Thoughts, something that keeps coming back, negative feelings. We do have Lighthouse. Yeah, please don't doubt your worth. You are always enough as you are. Scorpio, absolutely. I want to talk a little bit more actually about this energy of the Little Mermaid, because I feel it's important, because having 2 cards of sacrifice here, I mean, it's screaming at me. So if you have, or if you are thinking about making a sacrifice, please don't restrict your true voice. Please don't feel like you're being silenced in some way in order to seem more acceptable to another or to avoid conflict. Don't give up the depth of your emotions, especially if you're trying to do your best to fit into an environment that is toxic or uncomfortable for you, because that leads to pain. There's this certain kind of heaviness, feeling bad, feeling awkward, all signs that you need to let it go, to walk away from that. Why are you sacrificing your true self? Possibly because you want to fit in, you want to belong, or you want a chance at love with someone. For some of you, if you're making or considering making changes to your face or body via surgery in order to be more appealing to a love or a potential love, Spirit is asking you to stop, reconsider, because there's so much work for you to do on self-acceptance with this card of don't doubt your worth. There's pain, there's suffering, the extinguishing of your spirit. If you continue to doubt yourself and try to change yourself in order to fit in, to be accepted by someone who you want love from. So please consider the changes that you're making, why you're making them. It's your own choice, your own doing, so of course if you want to do it, that's your choice. But Spirit is asking you to reconsider and to think about why you're making the choice. And if you still feel that they're for your own good, go ahead, but please don't do it because you wish to win another. Yes, sacrificing too much for love. Speak the truth to yourself. Your unique self is precious. Love that is unrequited is best farewelled. And beware of relationships which demand great sacrifice of your true self. It's not the answer for you, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. My links are down below, or you can just Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. That's ETSY. Thank you so much for your likes, your thumbs up, your shares, your subscribes. Please do keep them coming, and drop me a comment down below, especially if anything in this reading has resonated with you. Please take care, Scorpio, and bye for now.